G'day kids, Ozzie here. Now who loves to climb things like trees and rocks and the equipment at the playground? Well, that's awesome because today we're going to take things to the next level. We've come along to ClimbFit and we're going to learn all about indoor rock climbing. Now indoor rock climbing is for little kids right through to the big kids and even adults. We're going to have lots of fun today kids. So let's get inside and get stuck in. Now just before we get started on today's episode kids, let me just remind you about our merch items available on our website, like our mini Ozzie hat made just for kids' heads. One of my favourites, Ozzie socks with a nice little message reminding you to always stay keen. You can get yourself a sweatband just like Ozzie's, but even cooler with Ozzie's logo. Or a mini replica Ozzie tee made just for you kids. Or, brand new to our website, is our personalised video message made just for you from Ozzie. Right now available on our website, ozzieforkids.com.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
How you going?
Nice to meet you. I'm Ozzie.
Nice.
Thanks for having us here.
Pleasure, man. We love to have you here.
Great stuff. Now, I want to learn all about indoor rock climbing and I want the kids at home to learn about it too. I believe you're the person to teach us.
Yes, I am.
All
Do you
right.
want to come have a look around?
Love to. Let's
Sweet.
go. Let's get started.
Let's go this way. All right, so all down this side, Ozzie, is our kids climbing area. There's some
cool.
people learning to belay right now.
How cool.
Yeah. So we got cargo net.
Yep.
We got a rope. We got a ladder.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. This is my favourite.
Whoa,
Check it out.
Wow.
Wobble block.
Wow, so as you're climbing that, it's going to wobble everywhere.
Yeah.
That looks tough.
Yes. And then we got some bones, some cars.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah. I like this one. What do you call this, Ozzie?
Is that Tetris?
Tetris. So this is my favourite part. This is called the arch.
Oh, wow.
So this is for lead climbing. This is a bit different. You'll notice there's quick draws,
Okay.
which are these clip things,
Okay.
and no rope. So
Yeah,
you have
right.
to bring your own rope to use this wall.
Oh, I see. So
And
all
that's
the other
where you
ones
get
have
real
ropes
monkey.
at the top.
That's right.
These ones you've got to bring your own.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's a step closer to the outdoor rock
A bit
climbing,
closer
is it?
to outdoor, yep.
Oh, very cool.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
And then hiding in there is our gym.
That's where you get big and
You
strong.
can go and do a workout.
Very cool.
Yeah. So there's plenty to do in here.
Whew. All right, lots to learn.
Yeah.
Now, before I go and climb any of these walls, I need some equipment, is that
You
right?
do, yeah. Should we get some gear?
Let's go and get some gear.
Excellent.
All right, Liz, now I see you've got yourself this.
Yeah.
What's this called?
This is called a harness,
Okay.
Ozzie.
And do I need one of those to climb?
You sure will, bro.
What happens if
Unless
I didn't
you're
bring one?
Well, then you'd boulder.
Okay.
Because you're over 12, aren't
I'm
you?
over 12.
Yeah, so you could boulder.
I could.
But if you want to climb the big walls, you got to wear a harness.
All right, and you got
And
one
I
for
got
me.
one for you.
Perfect.
So these are good fun to put on. They're like a pair of pants with more holes.
Okay.
This black thing here is called the belay loop. So you want that belay loop to be just above your belly button.
Okay, and I just step
So you
through there.
step into it.
So am I doing the right thing here? I'm just
Pretty
tightening
much.
things up.
So you want to
yeah?
get the waist up nice and high. And we're going to tighten the waist first. Good job. Is that comfy?
Yeah, I think so.
Looks good, doesn't it?
I think, what do you think? Look good? All right,
All
ready
right.
to climb?
You're ready to climb. All right, so this is our rope. We know it's our rope because it ends at the top of the Tetris climb.
I see.
So we got two ends of the rope. One end, what? That's my end.
Okay.
This end is for you.
This is mine.
Yeah, it's got 2 carabiners on it. That's what these guys are.
Okay.
And now they open like a little birdie's mouth. Num num.
Okay.
And that's going to clip onto your belay loop.
Onto here.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's it. Yep.
And is that it?
No, you got to do the other one.
Okay, so I've got to do that.
Yeah. So
On
you
here as well?
always have 2 carabiners when you're climbing.
Double the safety.
And that's exactly
Cool.
right. It's called redundancy.
Oh, there you go.
So we're going
All
to...
these big words.
I know, you're going to talk like grown-ups. So this is called your locking mechanism.
Okay.
And when we twist that down, it locks that gate shut. So try and open that now. Doesn't open.
There you go.
So we're going to do the same on the other one.
Twist it all the way down.
Yeah.
Locked.
And then you're in, you're safe.
All right, I'm feeling nice and secure in
That's
there,
right.
Liz.
And that's called a check.
Okay.
So when I'm in and safe, we're going to check. So you look at each other and you go, check, check.
Check, check.
And
Yours
that
looks
way,
safe.
that way, when you do get up there and you start freaking out, the one thing you don't have to freak out about is your harness.
Yep.
Because you know that we've both checked it and you're safe.
My harness and my carabiners are all safe and I'm ready to climb.
Correct.
All right, now, what's a tip that you can give me as a first-time climber to get from here all
Up
the way to the top?
Well, you want to conserve energy. There's another big word.
Okay.
Energy conservation.
Wow, kids, we're learning lots here today.
So we want to do that by resting our arms as much as we can and
Okay.
using our legs
Ah.
as much as we can.
Right.
Okay, so while you're climbing, think about keeping your arms long and lazy
Yeah?
and your legs activated.
Okay.
So from here down, you want to be really switched on and thinking about where those feet are going.
Yep.
So it's going to help your arms rest.
Okay. So putting lots of the weight and the strength and the pressure through your legs,
Yeah.
not your arms.
Correct.
Okay.
I like to call it making your bum heavy.
Making your
So
bum heavy.
a good position to be in is squatting with your arms rested.
Okay.
Like this, ready? So you want your bum heavy and your arms straight.
All right.
Nice and relaxed.
Okay.
And then you can turn your hips to move up. Yeah?
All right.
Have a go.
Okay. All right, I'll wait for you to get clipped in there.
All right, check, check.
Check, check.
Beauty.
Beautiful. All
You're
right,
away.
I'm gonna go. Let's see if I can do this, kids. So, how am I going so far, Liz?
You're looking good, Ozzie. You're looking natural.
Oh, thank you very
I
much.
can see you got one hand off the wall there, so you got lots of pressure off that arm. You can shake it out, have a rest.
Yeah.
You can swap hands, shake the other hand out.
Now, if I'm feeling a little nervous up here
Yeah,
about the height,
yeah.
it's okay just to take a bit of a break, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and look, I'm going to take your weight. Can you feel that on your harness?
I can.
You can sit down now and have a little swing.
So if I was to let go of the wall, what's going to
Yeah.
happen to me? Am I going to fall?
Nope, I got you.
So should
There
I
you
do
go.
it? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's fun, huh?
It is fun.
You can even push off the wall and have a swing.
Oh. All right, this is cool. So I'm feeling a bit more comfortable.
Yeah,
I'm
good,
feeling safe,
good.
but I feel like I want to keep climbing.
Good on you.
I want to try and make it to the top.
I reckon you can.
All right, let's see if I can do it. So before I know it, I'm all the way up the top.
That's right, you did it.
I don't think I can go any higher.
No,
So what happens now? Do I jump down?
no, you won't jump. I'll
No.
lower you nice and slowly.
Okay, so I let go and
Yeah,
then lean
so
back.
you let go of the wall. Sometimes if you feel a bit nervous, you can hold the rope in front of you.
Yep.
And then you're just going to slowly walk your feet down the wall. Nice work. You didn't look scared at all.
Well, I didn't feel too scared. I was a
No.
little bit nervous, but I knew that I was in safe hands,
Yeah?
and I knew that the equipment was going to keep me safe if I fell.
That's
And I heard your encouragement,
Oh,
which
that's-
made me feel safe as well.
Yeah. This is a fun climb. You could try some of those techniques I talked to you about earlier.
Check, check.
Nice, good work. All good.
All right, ready to roll.
Go for it.
Finished.
Yay!
Phew.
All right, I got ya. Ready to come down?
I'm ready.
Awesome.
Oh, that's fun. It's a good view from up there.
It is, isn't it? That's the highest wall.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
That's a lot of fun.
it is, isn't it?
Now Liz, I'm having an absolute ball here. That wall was super fun.
Awesome.
Now, do you just do this for fun or is there competitions out there?
Yeah, there are, Ozzie. It's actually going to be in the Olympics this year.
What?
Yeah.
How cool.
That's pretty exciting. It's the first time ever.
That's amazing. So what do they do? They just time you to see who can get to the top the quickest, or?
Oh, not quite. So there's three different disciplines in the Olympics that they're going to compete with. So we've got lead climbing, which I showed you earlier.
Right.
So they're big, long climbs where you got to clip your own rope in.
Right, okay.
And then there's speed climbing,
Okay.
which is really, really fast climbing up to the top of a wall.
Right.
And then there's also bouldering.
Bouldering.
So that's the three. You got lead, speed, and bouldering.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you've mentioned that bouldering word a few times. Can you show me what bouldering is all
I'd
about?
love to. Come
All
on
right.
over.
This is where I don't need ropes, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we go up on the bouldering wall, we got to take our harnesses.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's have a look at how this works.
Okay.
Jump up here with me, Ozzie. Do you notice anything similar up here? Yes, the mat's fun.
It's fun.
Anything similar here to the other walls?
Oh, they've got these holds.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Any numbers?
Numbers. Yes.
Yeah.
And colours.
Numbers and colours,
Cool.
that's right. So the thing that's different here is we've got numbers and hands.
Yeah.
So see these
Is that
little
for a high
hands?
10?
That's right, pretty much. So this one is telling us the grade is a 5.
Right.
So that's sort of halfway between easy and hard.
Okay.
And you've got to start the climb with 2 hands on this hold.
Right.
That's it.
So if I'm going to fall,
Yeah.
do I just lay back and land on my back?
Very good, yeah. So if you fall off, you don't want to try and stop yourself with your hands.
Right.
Because you could really hurt yourself.
Yeah.
You don't want to try and like turn and land on your belly. You just want to fall on your feet and then roll onto your back.
Okay.
Yeah? And then you can get up. Nice. That's it. So hands tucked in, knees bent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So do you think I can give this number one a go?
I think you can.
All right.
I think you're up for it.
Let's see how we go.
Nice work. There you go. Oh, perfect.
And I practiced my fall on the way down.
You did a great job.
That's fun.
So that was shorter, wasn't it? Shorter than the other one, but a bit
shorter.
more like a puzzle, did you think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
a little
definitely
bit
had to
harder to...
figure out what I was doing
That's right.
on the way up.
Yeah.
Figure out where to put my hands and my feet.
Exactly.
Wow, weird. Good job.
That was a lovely dismount.
Amazing. Perfect dismount. All right, so that's bouldering.
That sure is.
Now, I believe we've got some kids joining us today.
Yeah, little rock rats.
Little rock rat. I like it. They're little rock climber kids.
Yeah, that's right.
I like it. Let's go and join them.
All right, let's find them. Where are our rock rats?
Now these kids look like they are having an absolute ball.
Too right.
It's certainly a lot of fun. I'm having fun. You can tell that they're having fun. But
Yeah.
what is it about indoor rock climbing that is so fun for the kids?
Well, it's adventurous, I guess.
Yes.
You don't get to climb every day unless you're lucky and you work here. It's a whole new way of moving your body.
Yeah,
So it works on balance, strength, memory.
yeah.
There's a whole lot of skills, and I think humans like to be learning things, even though they don't know they do.
Yeah.
But when you're learning, you're happy because
Yeah.
you're experimenting and doing fun stuff.
Yeah,
So
awesome.
climbing is a really good way to do that as a kid.
Absolutely, and it
Yeah.
looks like It probably teaches them a lot about confidence.
It does, yeah.
Works on their strength.
Yeah, and getting over fears.
Getting over fears.
Yeah.
So for kids that do come along and try it out with their parents and that they just love it and they want to keep coming, is there classes? What's the next step for them?
They're short, Ozzie. We've got all different classes. So we've got classes for young ones this age.
Yep.
That goes from 7 to 10.
Okay.
And there we play lots of games and we learn how to get over our fear and we learn about some real simple techniques while we're climbing. And the parents get to learn too. So the parents get to learn how to help their kids when they're frightened.
Nice.
And how to coach their kids up the wall. So
like
that's
it.
really awesome. And then we have classes for older kids as well who are getting a little bit more brave and want to try out some harder stuff.
Cool.
Because there's heaps of techniques you can learn for climbing to make it easier and more efficient.
Yeah.
So we love to teach that stuff here.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so if I'm a young kid and I want to bring all my friends here and have a party, can I?
You sure can.
Awesome.
As long as you're 7,
7?
you can come and have a party
So
here.
I've got to wait for my 7th birthday to have a party.
7, yeah.
Okay, and then I can bring all my friends.
You can have all your friends here and your parents will get a belay lesson so they know what they're doing because you always need a good belayer. And then you can have a party room and have a cake and climb wherever you like.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Speaking of climbing, let's go do some more.
Yeah.
Who had lots of fun today? Yeah, who wants to come back and rock climb again? Yeah. Kids, hopefully you've enjoyed this video today and you'll come along and climb fit and just like these kids, have lots and lots of fun. It's been awesome. Kids, we'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay keen. Hey kids, did you have lots of fun today watching Ozzie? I hope so. Did you know that we've got a heap of Ozzie episodes on our YouTube channel? If you haven't already, go back and have a scroll through. I reckon you'll find some others that you absolutely love. And while you're there, why don't you hit subscribe? That way you won't miss out on any of our new videos that we bring out. We'll see you again soon, kids. Until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Ozzie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of